there, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to another stream. Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of the Forgotten City. Give me a second as I try to get this running. So let's see if we can get this game to show. There we go. It's actually showing up now. Nice. All right. Hey, Jess, what's up? How you been doing? You have to tell me if it's a bit loud. I can't really tell if it's too loud. I hadn't got a chance to mess around with the settings too much because I can't get into my OBS after this is pulled up. So I can do any sound adjustment if needed afterwards. I forgot to pull up my Logitech too. Oh well. Yes! Alarm clock from the USA. Wake up, Dev. Wake up. I'm on Twitch. See, you'd be monitoring both. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jess. I also have them both pulled up too. So let me turn this down a little bit because it sounds a little loud in my headset. So just to make sure we don't have any super loud moments here. Okay, that should be all right. All right, let's get into it. A message, guys. Took 4 years. Mystery adventure, multiple endings, aurora, thoughtful conversation, exploration, not brute force. The fate of the city is in your hand. I'm all about that exploration. Ooh.
Hey, you're alive. When I
Hey,
dragged you out of the river,
you're
I
finally
thought you were
awake.
never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change.
Oh.
So, wanna tell me who you are?
Well, I just met you and you're digging through my pockets? Not bad. Stranger. Come on, wait. Am I flipping the coins? This is yes or no. Select my body type. Oh, female, male. I gotcha. Alright. Woo, just morning. Yes. A little loud still? Okay, stand by. I'll have once I get in the settings, I'll be able to turn it down a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna make myself. Ooh. Am I a little bit darker than what I thought? No, we'll do tan. We'll do that. We will call ourselves Robert. Yes, we will personify Robert in this one. Hello there, fellow adventurer.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
You know, an angry dark elf. That's all I remember at this point. You're alive, takes a knife and stabs you. I was searching for ancient ruins. I was on a covert mission. I barely remember anything. Ooh. Oh, there's different traits for this one. All right. Years of studying history gave you occasional insights in the ancient world. You have a military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You only have to use them judiciously, since there's no way to get more. Your time on the run from authorities made you quick on your feet. Ooh. Your recent head trauma has increased your pain threshold, making you 50%. Ooh, I like that one. Robert is not much of a soldier, so I'll say that. You know what? He is a bit of a coward. Let's see. A drink that fell over in the river. Twitch is always, yeah, it is always a little quicker. Okay, guys, I'm hinging on amnesiac and fugitive. Do you take Robert as a runner, or as someone that can take a hit or two? That's what I'm wondering. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. I think I'm going towards more of the harder to take down thing. But Robert's not much of a tough guy, so you know what? Nah. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? He's always a coward. He's a runner, always. Jess, I would never. Maybe.
Really? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't think I want to know.
Oh. I probably shouldn't have told you that. Now that I told you, I'm going to need your phone and your money. Fight me! Opposite, Dev. This is the opposite of this one. Now I need to tell her, I need your boots, your clothes, and your bike. Can I play it off as a joke, though? I'm not going to rob this lady. No, she... You know what? I'm going to reverse rob her because she robbed me.
Oh, come on. In your state, I could drop you on your butt and drag you right back into that river if I wanted to.
Oh, don't you give me sass.
You've just been through a trauma, so I'm gonna forget you said that. But you owe me, and I need a favor.
Dude, you ransacked my pockets and took my change. How do I owe you anything? It was worth a try. All right, go on. Tell me.
There are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me. He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's no way I'm leaving without him, so I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him.
Well, at least
if you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
You're holding me hostage, huh? Yes, welcome to the Roman Empire. You know what? You mind if I even ask any questions?
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. What do you want to know?
You see that eye? She looks a little bit concerned, like she can't answer my questions. That's shifty, lady. Alright, what do I want to know the most? Sounds... Oh yeah, I'm feeling it so far. You know, what is your story? What do you
there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you. Well, you know, at least tell me your name.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Oh, don't be shy. Come on. I'm going to be helping you. I need to know who you are, at least.
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey. It's just that
Cagey.
I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
She's a Karen. That says it. Okay. All those Karen memes have really ruined that name. That was my unique response. I have to go with it now.
Yeah, something like that. But right now, I have bigger problems, like finding Al.
And the manager, apparently. Dev says, we're stuck here. Go to this weird ruins and maybe you're getting out of here. Leaves you here boats away. That's what it is, Dev. She's a Karen. She's Karen. It's okay. She seems pretty chill right now. I need to know who Al is, though. Can I trust this guy?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
We
But
may have.
Maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing here. In any case, you'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
That's kind of mysterious. Can you at least tell me where I'm at?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Ooh, Tiber River. Nice. Always finding the manager. I laughed when I heard her name. Of course, how could you not? How could you not? I've known a lot of the real chill Karens, though, so we're all right. She might be one of the chill types. Well, if we're in the Tiber, what ruins are next to the Tiber?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al...
You're really about me getting to this owl character, aren't you? You have my phone. Have you at least tried calling for help?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
Right, but you have my phone. I guess that's all I have to say to you.
Great. So you're ready to go look for Al?
Sure. You know what? Fine. Robert is wanting to help out a soul. You're holding me hostage. I really got no choice.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you. Please, hurry. Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Let me guess, a lighter. Oh, a flashlight. Oh, a torch. Ooh. Can I zoom in? A heavy-duty powered flashlight. Alright, here we go. Alright, up, down, left, right, A, start. Whee! Quid pro quo. Ooh, can I take that food? No. So, I can't jump. Oh, there it is. There's the jump. Flashlight. You know, if I turn my gamma all the way up, I won't need the flashlight. Can I just jump back into the river? No. Okay. The environment is kind of pretty, though. Ooh, little, give me a second, y'all. I might need to turn these graphics down a bit. 1 second. I think it might be too much for me. It's too much. Too great. Can't. Yeah, let's take that motion blur down. We'll go to high quality instead here. Yes, thank you. And for audio, we will turn the ambiance down a bit, the effects down a bit, and the music down just a bit more. Was Pompeii in the Roman Empire? I don't know. I don't think Pompeii was over there, over by the Tiber. They were next to a mountain range because you know they got taken out by a volcano. A bunch of ash people. Ooh. Hello. Oh, we're on a rail system now, guys. I can't. It says it wants exploration, but I can't jump around and I can't get on these rocks. So, it's going to be more of a linear track here. So, you always turn the blur off. Yeah, that's what I want to do too. That blur is very distracting. Ooh. Okay, I can sprint. Oh, that water graphic's looking pretty nice. I like that. I'm turning the slide off. No, guys, your computer says you want settings down, gamer man. Fight me. I'm going to have to fight the computer for real. Wait, hold up. Can I take the torch? I want to be a real adventurer. I want a torch. Oh, it's on a scone. It's on a stone scone. Alright, well, it's not bad. It probably wants me to sprint through this area, but, you know, it says exploration's important. Ooh. Okay, so I can't go off the rails here either. Okay. Oh, backpack. Backpack. It's a 3-day pack. Ooh, that's nice. A backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable here, but it still seems strange that Al left it behind. I can take it, right? Still take it? It looks military, though. Like a military 3-day pack. That's what it looked like to me, anyways. So I used to have one of these. Miss it. Little carabiner. Looks like it did a little spelunking. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Kaiser's playing Forgotten City, the courtesy of me. Oh yeah, no, this game I'm liking it so far.
If you're reading
Oh.
this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground. Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here.
Whoa! No, 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 no. Whoa. No, get out of the water. Get out of the water. I can't do water. Okay, I gotta do water for a second. I don't want to miss nothing. Step forth and be judged.
You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation. Or a warning.
Catch me if you can.
Al Worth.
Alright, Al. Oh, what was that? I can translate things? Memense semper vigilant. Wait, no, vigilant. Semper something. Stay vigilant, super vigilant, semper, always vigilant. So someone always is probably a person's name ever vigilant, maybe. I can't. Okay, can't translate it. Semper's always, because you know semper fi, always stuff like that. Semper fortis. I know something like that, but ooh. I hear a death trap. Or somebody sharpening an axe. I feel like these things are going to jump at me. I think I need to go stealth here. Can I go stealth? Stealth. Don't you whisper at me. Oh. It's a naked man. This cave gives me too many DVD vibes. SEL reads the adventures. Let's go. Dev downloaded the mod for Skyrim from the same developers. Oh, by the way, update for my PC didn't get. Oh no. Didn't get. What are you saying? Who's whispering to me? I can raise my flashlight. Oh yeah, I know I can raise my flashlight. There's people whispering at me. Can I search the jars? No. In a pose of lamentation. What is she lamenting? Can I see what all the statues are doing? Or just a few of them? Whoa! 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 What up? What's going on? Hold on. A big mosaic mode. No. How do I get back to my regular thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, hey, Rains. Naquel movere. Move your ass, Ketro. That's probably what it's saying. Oh, okay. So the wicked are getting turned into gold. So these people were wicked. A Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? I have a feeling I'm about to find out. Everybody here got turned to gold. I think it's like a Midas's hand with a Medusa hybrid. That's what we're dealing with here, ladies and gents. I look this thing in the eye, it's going to turn me to gold. Ah. Now Ren turns on fairly blob light, Ryder's eyes. Hey, listen. Don't do that. Wait, can I? Oh. Oh, no way these doors move that easy. Karabat. Hey, listen. Hey. Oh, it's loading. Yeah, I can see her being pulling a Navi. Listen, hey. Gotta lock on to targets to fight them. Hey. Can I go back? Nah. Nah, fam. Going forward. Here we go. Oh. There's a lot of people here. I wish I knew Latin right about now. A young Roman, a young woman looks like she was begging for her life. What about these peeps? No? I hear something sharpening its blades. What are you doing over here? I'm looking that up. Let me see here. Translate Paribe. Yeah, I said that wrong. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I'm gonna figure it out. I want to know what it's saying. French. It's not Spanish. I don't know. Roman? Is it Roman? What was the Roman's language? Latin? L-A-T, Latin. Latin translator. Here we go. All right, when I find a word, I'm gonna translate it. I'm gonna find out. I should have went back to my little favorite word in the beginning. Oh, F5 and oh, I need to quick save. Let's save. Usually when a game says quick save, you need to put that stuff on there. How dare you flee, gladiator. It's Roman. Yeah, so I think the Romans spoke Latin, I think was their thing. I think if I'm all right there. Is that right, Reigns? Man, attempting to scramble away from... What are these people afraid of? Are they afraid of, like, the little miniature fires in the darkness? Because it is quite dark in here. Like a cave-in or something? Legionary in a state of terror. Right, I get it. Everybody's scared. I need to know why. And... Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, tiny Minotaur, mini tartar. Here we go. How do you defeat a mini Minotaur? Many tartars. Oh, yeah. Jess, you saying warmer don't make me get any better on this. I'm already spooked. The buildup is intense. Ooh. Old Romans. What was she looking at? Volo Morer? Volo. Oh, yeah. Stand by, stand by. I want to know what it's saying. It's not telling me. My translator's not working. Oh, let's go from Latin to English. Sorry. Latin to English. My bad. I'm getting this wrong. English. There it is. I wanted to be surprised. So she wanted to be surprised. Okay. I wanted to be surprised. Volumeri. Roman woman who appears to be praying for help that never came. Well, apparently... Ooh. Oh, that whispering. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit choppy. I'm running really low on memory and RAM on my computer, and I've got to be doing some upgrades really soon if I'm going to continue doing anything on this thing. This game is just too powerful. Oh. Bro, I don't think that's going to work. You're all, you're gold, man. Gold is everyone wearing his modern clothing. This must be Al, but how is that possible? Dude! Why? Oh, okay. Stone tablet.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you'll suffer the same fate I did. I spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. Find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
What I don't understand is, how'd you spend a lifetime here when you got it here shortly after I did? Bro, I'm confused. Time dilation will be crazy in this thing. It's over 9,000. Here we go. Bye, dude. And what you tell me now? I know, right? He could have said something. If he kept coming back here, he could have left me more notes. At least a hint, a beginner's guide to what effed up stuff I'm into. So he turned to gold and hanged out. Yeah, that's what you do here, man. You get rich and hang out. He ate too much cold pizza. Don't worry, we'll clone Robert and get another. Alright, I think another whisper's about to happen. A young Roman woman in a state of panic. I've got enough of that. I want to die. They want to die? Alright, so that one translates, I want to die. Huh. So Volo stands for I want. I'm about to learn Latin secondhand from a game. This is what's going to happen, y'all. Latin with Kaiser. Time to go back to Rome. Don't you tell me that. I guess there is one question I've always wanted to ask a Roman lady. And it's a question I've been thinking ever since I played Duke Nukem. He asked the most famous question. Do you Roman girls have Roman hands? I'm about to get slapped, y'all. Oh, sheesh. That's too big. I can't type that quick. Asuppi. I beg you something. Eadiu. Help me. I beg you something, something, help me. It keeps whispering, help me, okay. Help me. Yeah, I know. Keep helping you. I know. A Roman man on his knees as if begging the gods for mercy. Alright, can I take the bones? Long time ago. I can't take the bones. Sepulchro mi reperi. I beg you to find me? Help me? Is that what it is? EOTES. I didn't pick that. Can you something? I didn't pick up that last one. Stand by. I want to know what she's saying. I feel like this is going to be important. Can you... We don't have a portal gun in this one, Dev. Oh, is that a lighter? Must be what Al used to light all these torches. Yeah, I'll take... Can I at least take the... I can't take any of the stuff, can I? Wait, did he leave inscriptions on it? No. Well, the voice knows I'm here, so might as well just jump in. Da 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 ba da ba ba. Ooh. Whoa! Here we go. Whoa! Cue the Doctor Who music. Nope, we're going to get... No, don't you say that, Jess. I can't say that on stream. Rains. Doctor Who. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right there, Dev. That's the exact thing I was thinking. Give us a second. It's loading up right now, y'all. So we are not froze. I don't think I am, anyways. About as froze as that Italian pizza I have in the freezer at home. The wheel's not spinning. Shouldn't be this long, you don't think? Yeah, I think I might have, Yeah, I think it's froze. Stand by. Yeah, it crashed. Give me 1 minute. I have to pop it back up. Now we're back in. Okay, there we go. Continue. It saved my progress as I went through the warp to the back. Alright, we're gonna speed run this. Yes, get out of here. Alright, we've explored this environment, so we're just gonna run past. Did I really tip her over?
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this.
Can I do it to somebody else? Charge! Oh, I'm gonna body check him. Where's he at? Where's that statue?
The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did took me right back to the beginning.
Okay.
Don't make the same mistake. Better
I'm
end it
saved.
all now. Find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Here we go. Taryn, what's up? How you doing? Now, now your game is just like Latin Dead. Went back to the past just to die. Welcome to the stream, Taryn. Good to have you with us, my friend. Alright, hopefully we load up with, Oh, don't do this to me. I'm getting into this. You know, this is raw nature reigns. Wow, it does not want to load. I think it's going to crash on me again, y'all. Heck yeah, man. Get into that Genshin. I know they dropped some new content recently, so definitely dive into that. Oh no, it's not loading. That's what it is. It doesn't like me. Latin Dead too. This is why the Roman Empire couldn't get nowhere. They always kept saying that Rome wasn't built in a day. I can understand that. 1 second. Let me make sure I have enough space here. You know what? Let me do this right quick. 1 second. Let me kill some background tasks right quick. All right. Let's try one last time. Let's try one last time. All right, here we go. This is sad because I'm actually starting. I'm wondering what's going on. How is this happening? Who's this crazy whisper lady talking to me? So many questions, and I'm only not even just part way in here. Load game. Hold on. Let's kill the set. Let's kill the settings just a little bit more. Maybe windowed. Sync gamma correction field. Overall quality resolution scale. Oh, let's just go to medium. Maybe the game's just a little bit too robust. All right, here we go. You see that? Yeah, I was right on top of that with you, Reigns. I was thinking the same thing. All right. Let's make sure. Let's enter the portal from a different area. Nope, can't. Never mind. Here we go. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly things. This is oh, there we go. See, what it was, guys, we were going back in time, and back in time, they didn't have updated graphics. Okay? That's just how it happened. What's, ooh, a relief. A Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could be. You know, can I take the apples? It's oh no, those are pomegranates. Never mind, that's a pomegranate. Those are gross. Get out of here. Hold up. Stand by. Okay, I see now.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing in the
Galerius.
Shrine of Proserpina?
Galerius? Dude, you're from the Mages Guild. Dude, you don't remember me? It's Robert Silvermore. I just come from the future.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's alright, friend. Everyone's welcome here.
Seriously, what's today's date? And I'm like,
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
You look rather wet, buddy. What year is this?
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
The one that actually dominated the Khajiits, took care of all that, secured the Ruby Throne. That doesn't help me. Is this before or after Christ?
Hey, not so loud. Just saying that name could land you in trouble here. If you haven't heard, his cultists burned down half of Rome last year. Horrible business. I heard Nero executed some of them, but a lot of people are still angry with them, even down here. So, if you're one of them, keep it to yourself. But listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and in more ways than one. So, let me make this nice and simple for you.
Don't eat the
Live by
pomegranates.
our law here, and we'll all get along just fine.
Don't talk to me about laws and living just fine. You were in sheer terror and turned to gold when I last saw you.
Not laws, law. There's just one, the golden rule, and the punishment for breaking it's, well,
You get turned to gold.
it's kind of horrific. But our magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him, so I guess I'll let him fill you in.
All right,
So
let's
then,
do it.
You coming?
All right, lead the way. Oh, you know what? I'll make my own way.
Look, you seem like you might need a little extra help, and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if I showed you the way.
I need extra help. Wait, lose track. The Empire of Kaiser's Game Bunker. Huzzah! That's what it is. Huzzah! it's where we got our humble beginnings from. Oh, mercenary group. He's the leader. Golden Ruse, guess what it is. Yep. Yep. Alright. Alright, lead the way. Lead the way.
Follow me. When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now. Only 23 of us at the moment, if you count the 3 who are missing. No idea how, since nobody knows a way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get lost in, if you're not careful.
Wait, how do you guys survive?
Aren't you going to introduce me to your handsome new friend, Galerius?
Keep
Ooh.
it in your loincloth, Aurelia. I'm taking him to
handsome,
see the
am I?
magistrate.
That pompous old bore won't be magistrate for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him out today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
Wait, is that one of the missing?
Politics. I'd stay clear of it and her if I were
Who
you.
are you?
She's,
The Whisperer's still here.
Down on your right is our farm, where I grow all the food you'll ever want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh. That one usually gets a chuckle.
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since... Well, I don't know what happened to her.
You know, you
Up here
all
on
seem
your
to be in a
right
bad
is
place.
The chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom. Up on your left is the Forum, where you can visit the market or get yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
Why
Most
would...
of us have almost nothing, just what we had on us when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Galerius, You're meant to be working the farm, not trudging dirt into the villas.
Take it easy, Horatius. I was just taking our new friend to the
Horatius.
magistrate.
Well, he's asked me to...
Horatius Maximus.
The farm. Go. Now.
You better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
How does everybody know that I'm here? Let me read some of this chat right fast. Her passive is weird. Direct opposite of walk in slippers. 10% movement speed during. Ooh. Talking about the new character, I bet. Maximus is my horse in ESO. What is this about?
I expect the magistrate wants to brief you about the Golden Rule. It shouldn't take too long. He's busy preparing for the election later today.
Alright,
Follow
good
me.
boy. Might as well not be
What you
combative.
understand right now is the Golden Rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way.
Oh,
When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't
by
matter
the
whether they'd done
8.
anything wrong.
I mean, by the 9.
One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation. If that
Deci.
seems like rough justice to you,
10. Deci.
you're in for a rude
Decimation, I
shock,
get it.
because the Golden Rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. Who's up these stairs?
So there's a lot more people and you're pretty much killing each other off down here?
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it. Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
I got time to kill. What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here and introduced properly. What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Because I'm hella fashionable. Yeah? She didn't like my response. Don't steal Robert or you get axed. No, that's not the golden rule. I don't think that's the golden rule. I think it's doing to others.
Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor that my little sister escaped and figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Don't you breathe through your mouth as well?
I don't know. Can you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies?
Might as well be at this point. Good lord. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I can't say that one. I'll get executed for that. Sentia, Scintilla. Why are your names so... Yeah, what is that?
You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding us, like cattle to be sold at market.
Ooh.
His family name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla.
Well, if you all are, I guess like cattle, stuff like that, you must not been fed very well, lady. I'm gonna be rude to her now. Try it, not laugh on stream. You do have, Why is her eyes crossed? That's what I'm wondering. Makes her look shifty.
It was 3 weeks ago. We ate our evening meal together, and I remember she seemed happy. In love. We went into our rooms, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, she was gone. That's it.
Oh, she was in love, huh? She was seeing someone. Tell me.
I think so, yes.
Spill the tea.
But she was very careful about keeping his identity a secret, even from me.
Was my man Al?
Because our father had plans to marry her off, eventually, and even a rumor about her attachment to some mystery man might have ruined those plans.
Oh, so that's what happened to Al. He was trying to make it right, but she fell in love with him. Bada bing, bada boom, time's ruined. In love, which bastard? All of them are kind of rude down here, Jess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Had to be my
But
man
it's
Al.
been 3 weeks since she disappeared, and he hasn't come forward. That might speak to a guilty conscience. All I know is, whoever he is, he's still here in the city.
All right. You look surprisingly relaxed about your sister's disappearance. Maybe you set that up, Cynthia.
Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa, wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
You might be.
Ugh, you're awful. Get out of my villa and never speak to me again.
Oh, hold on. I'm speaking to you again.
Do I need to ask Horatius to escort you out of here? Get out, you horrid barbarian.
Ah, I ruined my chances. Should have saved. Oh well. I'm wondering that myself, disembodied voice. I just got through harassing some lady. Oh, are these statues whispering to me? Wait, hold on a second. Did I miss something? What's going on there? All right. Huh. I'm gonna look around first, cause ooh, what's this? Oh, the Daenerys. If I steal it, hold on. Gotta do this the right way, y'all. Give me a second.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the
What
one.
did you idiots do?
Whoa. Oh God. No. 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 God, no. What I do? God, get out of here. Ah. What's going on? Oh no. I can't steal. Oh, whoa. Oh no. Did I just loot? Do I still have my gold? Do I still got fat stacks? I don't have an inventory, do I? Oh, screenshots. Alright, so it's a torch. So that's Cynthia's portal.
Salve, friend.
What?
I'm Galerius. Mind telling me
I get a
who you
redo.
are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
I'm Robert Silverman. We've had this conversation before.
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to see Cynthia's, so you can tell me about the Golden Rule.
Oh, Bacchus, how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I have to go.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Did he just get... Oh, it's a zip line. I can zip about. Take the item.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking. And if it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to test it myself. But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably. Alright, see you around.
Okay, well. Yeah, Dev, I did try to sneak. And it just wouldn't let me sneak the gold away. No matter where he is, if he steals, the whole city crumbles. Oh no.
Brother.
Fortune did smile on me for a moment. Oh, here we go. Whoever defecated here needs to see a doctor. That's great. Oh, I need to go see. Yeah, let me go see my main man. Let me advance the plot a little bit. Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently. All right, so I see. Yeah, and I can hear you now. Yes.
Fear is proof of... Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally.
All right, let's do
Follow
it.
me, please.
All right, lead the way.
The only thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way. When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9. Didn't matter whether he'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective. We call it decimation.
If you want a bow and arrow, I
Seems
can
like
take it.
rough justice to you. You're in for a rude
Talk
shock.
to the witch when they get a chance. I'm going to. I want to talk to everyone.
It's exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest.
Hold on, let me talk. I get
This
it.
place has become a thoroughfare.
I get to redo this with her.
Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want? Ugh, what is it with you people? You heard the rumor.
Yeah, I
that
want
my
to see
little
where
sister
this line
escaped
can
and
go.
Figure I must know a way out too. Is that it? Well, that's just a stupid rumor. We have no idea what happened to Scintilla. I wish you mouth breathers would just leave me alone.
Let's talk about something else. Let's see, can I help?
I don't know. Can
Fine.
you? Can you tell me how a person could have disappeared from a city with no exits and no crime? Was she snatched away by the harpies? You really aren't from here, are you? All Roman women are named after their fathers. I think it's their way of branding.
So I'm trying to
Like
retrace my
cattle to be
steps.
sold at market.
So maybe she can
His
tell me something
family
different.
name is Sentius, so I'm Sentia because I'm the eldest. And my little sister is formerly Sentia Minor, but she is affectionately known as Scintilla. Why? Because I'm on this couch and not pacing about the villa wasting energy. I hope you're not insinuating I'm somehow pleased with her disappearance.
Just an observation.
If you must know, I'm here because my father has forbidden me from leaving the villa. I couldn't bear to lose you too, he says, as if he loves me, and not because he needs at least one daughter he can trade off.
Oh my goodness! This lady.
So you'll help me find her?
Alright, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you. You should probably take a look through her room. It's the one just by the front door. Maybe you'll find something the rest of us missed.
More than likely I will. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Alright, but I know my main man's up here, so. Alright, Sentius, tell me.
We're finally alone.
I assume you already know who I am. May I know your name?
I am Robert Silvermore. Nice to meet you.
A curious name to match a curious accent.
Oh,
But I digress.
my bad.
Something about your demeanor gives me the urge to caution you against doing anything, shall we say, unlawful while you're here. Is that understood?
As crystal clear as, yeah, understood. But tell me. I need to know the deets.
Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place, would you? A secret city built deep in the mountains many hundreds of years ago.
Mm-hmm. It is beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months.
Wait, 7 months?
22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin?
I can't say that I have, because you can't escape it, my friend.
Nor could I until I came here. But the reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die.
Oh.
See, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. Like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined.
See, I called it Medusa
turn
and
us
Midas.
all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
Uh-oh.
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured. I know that's a lot to take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Oh, so all you have to stop somebody. It's a mystery. This is a golden mystery. What is that? These. Time to put on our detective caps for sure. You guys are gonna have to help me keep track of things. Memory of a goldfish here. I may have forgotten. So, Dev, I did steal something in the very beginning. That's where I had to go through the pad to come back because I couldn't resist. I'm like, well, I need a little gold for my adventures, anyways. What counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide? As magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods.
The true
the
power
sacred
of the
accord between
Empire.
The gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Makes sense to me. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. I'm doing it. Here we go.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most civilizing force in the known world. Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets,
artists and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same? When our people are starving, they are given food rations, and when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
For sure. Don't your laws allow slave ownership? Hold on a second. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Don't you persecute Christians? There we go. So the Romans were good for that.
You mean the blasphemous cult responsible for burning down half of Rome last year? It's hard to blame the people for being angry about that.
Yeah, let's point this out. Don't the women have fewer rights than men?
Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers and husbands.
See, you can make anything sound good, can't you, buddy? Yeah, I saw it started the adventurous careers, not glory, looking by means of monies. Yeah. I couldn't start off my career on the right foot, Dev. I just couldn't do it that way. It won't let me. Don't you practice collector's punishment?
Are you talking about our practice of decimation? Of course. We could hardly unite all these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion.
But that means you must kill a lot of innocent people?
On occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers seeking glory, or condemned prisoners who would have been executed anyway. I do not see the harm.
Well, of course you don't.
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed? And besides, there are laws for their protection as well.
My goodness. You know what? Well, I just hate to tell you, you're wrong, because I said so.
Well, right now, you're a long, long way from home. I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
People be whispering in my ear all day. The tip, these questions will be available later. Should we go through all the questions now? I need to check back on you. Go ahead. You're good, man. You're good. We'll catch you in a little bit. What did you mean you said Persephone sent me?
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal.
Oh, that's how I'm looping.
It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Well, if you knew that, then why are you questioning me about your stuff, man? I'm from 2,000 years in the future, man.
2,000 years? That is unfathomable. Please, tell me, in your time, what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
Pretty much the same thing as the Roman Empire, my friend.
I have imagined it, our downfall, 1,000 times. But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
How does the ritual work? You know, I bet if I lied, I probably would have had to run for my life, wouldn't I have, Jess?
All I can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, And of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual. I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
No.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, that's exactly what I was going to say. Welcome back, Dev.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
Oh, why can't you investigate? I mean, like, why do you need me?
Well, I believe you're in the best position to go around asking people questions. You're new here, and it'll seem perfectly normal. As for me, well, it pains me to say my attempts to impose order have not earned me many friends. I fear I may not even remain magistrate after today's election. The people here would only treat my curiosity with suspicion. You shouldn't have that problem, though, unless, of course, you get off on the wrong foot.
That's true. Let's see. Do you have any suspects I can possibly tail?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you can't see it for what it is anymore? What's needed here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
How do I know you're not the person? Do you think it could be related to Scintilla's disappearance?
So you know about that already. It's a devastating loss, of course, but that was over 3 weeks ago, and whatever happened to her, it didn't break the golden rule, so I don't think it's connected with our imminent demise.
I think it
If
is.
you happen to find her and return her to me, I would be eternally grateful. Me? Why would you suspect me? I've just told you, I'm about to sacrifice my own life to ensure these people have a second chance.
Or
What
third,
reason could you
or
possibly
fourth,
have to
or
suspect
fifth,
me of all
or
people?
sixth.
I'm glad you think so. Without trust, without each other, we won't be able to prevent what is about to happen.
I've got to ask all the questions, my friend.
Well, all right. There are those who wish to vote me out of office so that they can pursue their own misguided political agenda. Frankly, their selfishness and recklessness risk destabilizing the entire city. I would be looking very carefully at them if I were you.
Alrighty. Why can we understand each other? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why am I able to speak Latin now?
You mean you couldn't speak Latin before you arrived here? How strange. But the gods are active here, and their temples and shrines hum with power like nowhere else in the Empire. Perhaps when Proserpina brought you here, she planted the seed of Latin in your mind so that you could better serve her.
That makes sense. I'm saying it is awesome.
Indeed.
Could you imagine saying awesome in Latin? How do you say awesome in Latin? Hold on. Awesome. Let's see. Let me go from English to Latin. Awesome. AWE. Awesome. Oh, that's English to Latin. There we go. Awesome. Terribilis. Terribilis? Is that how you say it? Terribilis. What? That sounds terrible. Why would you say awesome as terribilis? Can't roll my tongue tonight. Terribilis. We're going to learn Latin tonight. That's what we're doing. If I do this, will you help me get back to my own time?
If I understand Prosperna's ritual correctly, that problem should take care of itself. Let me see if I can explain. If you manage to prevent the sin that breaks the Golden Rule, I won't need to bring you here. I won't create the portal, and you will never have been able to come here. Thus, you'll have created a paradox.
Uh-oh.
If this occurs, you should be flung back to your own time, having changed the past for all of us. Make sense?
Uh-oh. I'm in a paradox. I think the doctor might be coming here to help correct this if in no time. I'm sure. Here we go.
Ah, good. So, are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the Golden Rule?
It looks like I've got really no choice. This game knows all the stuff I got.
No, I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Yeah, I do.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them, if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Oh, I think this is going to be a lot harder than what he's making it out to be.
One last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, so it's saving. Okay, so it's saving for me already. I'm going to save again, just in case. Alright, so I can check my journal now. I have Daenerys. Oh, I got to keep the Daenerys. My flashlight. Okay. Alright. Did I really get to keep that Daenerys? I will not make that mistake again. Small household shrine where ancient Romans offered daily prayers for protection. Oh. Ooh, Scintilla. What's up? Scintilla to Cintius. May Jupiter Optimus Maximus continue to protect and guide you. Thank you for making me your daughter and for the lovely birthday pendant. I promise I will wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Cynthia as my sister. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but if you can, just show them the strong and dependable man I know you to be. You will be re-elected, I'm sure of it. Oh. They're adopted? Scintilla's adopted? So they're not his actual daughters? Or is one his actual daughter and the other one's... Huh. Damn, butthurt for carrying that tablet. Yeah, that's a huge tablet to be carrying around everywhere. It's important, though. Has the clues from the future. Future clues. Alright. Alright, she said that Scintilla's room was where again? Where's my quest markers? Oh, hey, get out of there. Alright, oh, don't want bright light, nobody. Bright light, bright light.
Don't mind me. I just live here. What have you discovered? Yes, please do.
Alright, so Scintilla's room was where again? Up the stairs? Not, was I not in Scintilla's room? I guess not. I guess it's not it. Cynthia's journal. Dear Diary, today my father suggested I write a diary as a way to keep myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. Ooh, come on, next page. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but no, do you think me stupid? We're all entitled to our secrets, Cynthia. Called him out. What's this? Brass jar can sing the sort of power for makeup. So she do enjoy the makeups. Looks like your standard fanfare as far as stuff goes. I suspect the sister has something going on. A brass mirror polishes the rudimentary mirror. It's been a lot of makeup. Could you imagine using straight up brass to do your reflection? I mean, if it's good enough for Sotha Sil, good enough for us, right? So. Scintilla's chest. If I steal the Daenerys, I'm going to get wrecked. Don't worry, I'll carry it around. Go. I don't know if I want to go up for that bow and arrow yet, Jess. I might shoot somebody. I might end up shooting somebody. Rudimentary perfume, oil, flower. So she has all the beauty products up here. She's your. She has all the beauty stuffs. Bust. A sculpture of Ares, the Greek god of war, known to the Romans as Mars. Hey, doesn't Kratos completely wreck your crap, huh? Yeah, what do you think? Uh-oh. Alright. I don't see nothing off about the statue. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but... Alright, so she doesn't have a whole lot going on in her room, so... Is this Cynthia's room? Ceramic ink jar. Appears to be made from soot and water. Well used, I say. What's this one? Perfume. Looks a little purple on the bottom, don't it? More ceramic jars with lots more makeup. Okay, so I want to examine each one just to make sure there's nothing wrong with each one. But it doesn't look like it. Doing our due diligence here. Didn't get the 24-hour pin out. Oh no, the 24 pin out, dude. It's really stuck in there. Be very careful with that, my friend. It's pulling those things that can be a little bit rough. Rough indeed. She only had 14 Daenerys. She was pretty poor, huh? Alright, so... Ooh, the bowl. Before modern carrots. Oh, yeah, that's before modern carrots were made and produced. I got you. Alright, so... There has not been anything of consequence found here yet. His homeboy's bedding area so he can sit over top of everything. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate a little bit further.
What have you discovered? Oh, I see.
What do you think about the golden rule?
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do.
Bow before Ares? No, we don't bow before Ares. He gets wrecked.
My sister go missing on his or her watch. Oh, I'd say it to their faces if they had the courage to show themselves. Did you hear that? Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister?
Oh,
what do you have to say for yourself?
Easy peasy.
No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Well, at least we know blasphemy doesn't break the golden rule.
I'm telling you, this mysterious god of ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or, like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
I don't think so. I know it's real. It's definitely real.
Oh, and I suppose I'll just have to take the word of a know-nothing barbarian who just arrived, will I?
Are you forgetting that I'm looking for your sister?
Of course. What have you discovered? Yes, please do.
Dang. Alright, so there's nothing of Scintilla here.
What now?
Let's find out what he's about. Homeboy. Yeah, it's homeboy.
I'm a legionary of the 1st Italica, but there's not a lot of fighting down here. So the magistrate has assigned me other duties. I act as the magistrate's right-hand man, keeping an eye on his daughter, I should say, and the others, and making sure they're all behaving. I also keep a register of new arrivals.
How did you end up here?
I'm from Liguria, up north originally. I was doing all right for myself. 12 years into my service. Had a nice girl lined up for when it was all over. Not anymore. She's probably figured I'm long gone and moved on by now. I try not to think about it. My commander sent me
that
to
sucks.
deliver a message to Rome. While I was there, I thought I'd do something nice for my girl and pick up a little pendant from a silversmith. That's when the crowd started flooding through the streets, shouting fire. People were screaming, trampling each other. Then some genetricum fugitor tried to take advantage of the chaos and pinch my pendant. I remember chasing him through the crowds, down towards the river. And then...
Oh, it seems like everybody who ends up in that river ends up in the
woke up
city.
near here. No idea how I ended up floating so far downriver. But I'm fortunate to be alive, I suppose.
Sorry to hear that, my friend.
Don't be. As Seneca the Younger said, difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. That said, Scintilla's disappearance has been more difficult than I'd care to admit.
What can you tell me about the magistrate? I'm kind of suspicious about this
He's
man.
one of the better commanders I've ever had, that's for sure. Good stoic. Lives by Seneca's words. Treat your inferior as you would wish your superior to treat you. Can't ask for much more than that.
Do you know a way out of here?
I went around asking the same questions when I first arrived. Never did find a way out. But I learned how to accept my situation. To bear trials with a calm mind robs misfortune of its strength and burden. That's from Seneca the Younger, if you're interested.
Seneca the Younger. I feel like this is going to be important. Can I see the citizen
I
register?
don't see why not. Just make sure I get it back by tomorrow.
So I don't think there'll be it tomorrow. I think this is like a Zelda 3 days type of deal. Aurelia, class commoner, tavern keeper, taverner in the slum, claims to know a way out. Oh. Oh, I bet that's where Scintilla went. Oh, I'm going to the tavern, ladies and gents. Claudia, partition, wife of Melonius, Villa, central, notes, no notes on that one. Commoner, Dennis, Dengis, I don't know. Forum, there's no notes on this one. Sure.
I'm not sure why you said it like that, but whatever.
What do you think about the golden rule?
Well, as I always say, it's kind of like a divine version of the practice of decimation in the Legion. By threatening to execute 1 in 10 men, the idea is to ensure order and discipline among everyone. And it works. If you knew you could be executed because your brother-in-arms is planning a mutiny, well, you'd bloody well watch him like 100-eyed Argus, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Because your only chance of saving yourself is to stop bad things before they happen. Makes us all responsible for keeping each other in check. It's brutal, of course, but effective. The Legion wouldn't be the most formidable force in the world without it.
I guess so. Oh, just to make sure you guys can hear it. You guys can hear the guy talking clearly, right? I just want to give a second to respond before I go there any further. Just to make sure the sound's good. So I'm really getting into this story now. If you, I can't flirt. It's infidelity. Golden rule. See, do it in real life. Do it in the game. It happens. Boom. No. Yes. Okay. You can hear. Good. 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 Are you saying you're in favor of it? Consider collective punishment, which is a war crime.
A war crime? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As Cicero said, in times of war the law falls silent.
That's messed up.
Seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous. What's done is done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and those memories will always visit me in my sleep. But life is harsh, and I've come to accept my lot. As with the Golden Rule, I don't have any control over it, so railing against it would be like trying to stop the seasons or the tides. As Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. For he that is so wants nothing.
Okay. Let's talk about something else. All right. Before we carry on this conversation with him, well, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here.
All right.
Before we talk about Scintilla, let me go ahead and make sure the audio for the voices can be heard a little bit better. That's the most important thing here. Turn down that ambience a little bit and keep the music. Okay.
What now?
All right. So tell me a little about Scintilla.
What business is that of yours?
Oh, hey. Dude, I'm looking for her.
A lot of people have been looking for her. But it's been 3 weeks, and we've found nothing. What makes you think you can do better?
Sometimes fresh eyes helps. Oh, you know what? It does sound rather suspicious. It sounds like you don't want me looking for her.
No, it's not that. We all care for Scintilla. She is, or was, a lovely young woman. But I learned
what do you mean was?
long ago not to dwell on things beyond my control. Or to try not to, anyway. But I don't want to seem obstructive. If you have questions, ask away.
Oh, do I pull the bluff?
Scintilla was always a kind, well-behaved young woman. I admit, her disappearance really caught me off guard. If anyone knows something, I'd expect it to be Sentia, Malleolus, Claudia, or Domitius. But none of them will tell me anything.
I think
You
he
might know
is.
better, though, I suppose.
I'm gonna call his bluff.
If you're accusing me of a crime, you'd better have something to back it up. Worth a try, I suppose.
I'm gonna come back for that bluff later.
Fine. All right. Please keep an eye out for anything that might lead us to Scintilla.
I'm gonna come back for this later. I forget. I gotta start saving before I talk to these people. All right, so we gotta go to the tavern. Tavern time. Ooh, ceramic bowl. Full of urine. Perhaps they're saving it for something like bleaching clothes. Why would you bleach clothes in urine? Oh, so gross. Dude, magistrate, you plan on using the pot? What's up, legionary? Oh my
gosh. What were you two talking about?
Dude, you fit. What?
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shady little chat with old man Sentius up on his balcony. What's he offering you? Money? Favors? What's your vote worth to him?
I'm not voting, buddy. He wasn't trying to buy my vote. You know, I can't get aggressive with him. I can't go aggro. No. He wasn't trying to buy my vote.
What? You're throwing your lot in with him for free, then? That's even worse. Mark my words, Malleolus is going to be magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been, that you've been trying to undermine his hard-won victory, you'll have picked the wrong patron. Got it?
I wasn't thinking of interfering, but now I am.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. Malleolus is going to hear all about this, and he'll make you suffer the tortures of Tartarus while you're still alive.
Oh, good luck with that.
Sturcumedite.
Sturcumedite? What's that? Hold on. Sturcumedite. What? Gotta know. Hold on. I gotta know now. S-T... Hold on. Let me say this out loud to my thing. This is Sturcumedite. My phone can't pick me up. Oh well. We tried. But no, Kaiser runs Tartarus. Sentius Ammonius, same excrement, different smell. Yeah, you know what? Can I poke the bear a bit more?
Osinculio mio.
He's saying he's insulting me. I swear he is.
Osinculio mio.
Oh, one last time.
Osinculio mio.
Tuleo. Mouth on my knife. What? What's in...
Osinculio mio.
Mouth on my knife? What? I'll get it. Maybe he's telling me to, I don't know. I don't know what bro's telling me, but it doesn't sound friendly. Alright, is this the tavern? Are they still alive? Oh. Oh, the people in the... These people are still alive. The bear arms off a tree trunk. That's what it is. I'm going to run straight to Tartarus. Yeah, Dev, I was saying that too, man. That dude was ripped. Servant's problem. Yes, those peasants must inhale their own air. All those peasant problems when you have to cook. Ah, we don't worry about that over here on our balconies with all the fresh air that we have. Minerva, the Roman goddess of strategy. No damage to the Minerva statue, I see. Okay. I bet knowing these gods and knowing how people's faith plays in them is going to help me figure out who's the baddie. The big baddie. The gold statues are alive? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Oh. Is the tavern up here, maybe? Hello.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium, but that Culus cubulatus Decius won't give it to me. It's too late. She just slipped away.
What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it. Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
Oh, that's cold-blooded.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die. I kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
That snakes?
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day, or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Feisty, feisty, feisty. Tell Cynthius. Why would I suspect her? That's dangerous talk.
Then you'd better get me that Silphium quickly, hadn't you?
She's just trying to do what she needs to do. Little zombie birthday. Cocoa milk, please. We get cocoa milk for Queequee.
May Apollo keep you safe.
She has no items I can take, so that sucks. Alright, so bro just let the other lady die, so stealing seems to be the big no-no. I haven't tried lying yet, so if I try lying it might be bad, but it might be good. I don't know. Apparently bluffing people is not bad, and that's a form of lying. Extremely various afflictions. What's that? Huh. Okay. I can't steal it. This looks busy. Bro's not busy. Like he's selling anything to anybody.
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Straight as an arrow. Okay, so Jess, there's that bow you were talking about that I might need. A shopping list. Things to buy once I've escaped. Villa on the Avenue of Rome. 2 horses in a chariot. A 2-horse chariot, sorry. A seat on the Senate. You can buy a seat on the Senate. A 4-horse chariot, villa on the Bay of Naples, 10-horse chariot, 12 slave girls, pale and plump. Oh my. That's funny. So I didn't check. Minerva, there's the Minerva statue again. I didn't get to. Who is saying that to me? Which one is speaking to me? Do you hear that? Every time I hear somebody saying they need my help, there's like a sound of something sharpening every time. Oh, that's me moving the statues. Wait. Their heads are moving. Oh, that's creepy. Bro, talk to me. Can you speak to me? Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, they're like the weeping angels. They're looking at me. I can't do that. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, fam. All right, let's go. All of them move. Oh, they're watching me. Stand by. Hold on. Can I jump? Can I knock him over? No? You will try to help me. How? Oh, I'm so confused.
Fortune smile on you, brother.
Galerius, my friend.
Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend. Now, what's on your mind?
What, I didn't see the message, Reigns. You've retracted it. Good night, Reigns. Take care. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to call it for now. But we got a lot to reflect on. We got a lot. Yeah, I know, right? Taryn, I was looking at that too. I'm like, 12 slave girls, thick and plump. I was like, no, we're good.
All right. See you around.
All right, we're going to save this. But we are going to revisit this. I'm thinking right now, if we find out what happened to Scintilla, I think. Oh, I thought he was pointing. Pointing at me, bro? Anyway, we will revisit this in a little bit, okay? Oh, I'm loving this game so far. It's absolutely amazing. But we will hopefully see you all in the next one, and we're going to continue this because I want to know what happens, what's going on here. We'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. I may need to actually back out of the game first, then close out. And quitting game.